Hello and welcome back to Icarus Lobster Tales. I'm Scott here with episode 18 of Tales of Symphonia. Last episode, you're not going to want to miss it. If you didn't see it, check the link below for the playlist or go back and look through it. It was a doozy and you would have wanted to stay till the end. So, as we continue here, I will catch you up on what did in fact occur. Again, haven't seen it, go check it out. Here we go. What happened last time was we in fact faced off against Kvar, one of the 5 Grand Cardinals, and we lost. He beat us. It was a 4-on-3 battle, I want to say, and he took us out handily. So, we got a game over, and I decided to off-camera grind a little bit, and then come back right here, and as you can tell, we saved it right before we're heading into the boss. So we're going to start this game off right with the boss fight. It's going to be entertaining. I'm going to pause it real quick for a second here, just to make sure I have everything I need to do. Text. I did change that to Sonic Sword Rain. It should be good. I've got some tea here because my throat is feeling a little dry. And tea usually helps me soothe and relax a bit. Some nice hot Earl Grey. Alright, so Lloyd's got Demon Fang, Tempest, Sonic Sword Rain, and Tiger Blade. Kratos here is going to heal a little bit, but he's also going to fight. I have Rain. This is new. Last episode I went with Lloyd, Kratos, and Sheena. I changed it for this episode because I felt like having Rain in the back, healing, is going to help me and Kratos just full attack mode, instead of having me, Kratos, and Sheena do full attack mode. So now, hopefully we can get this done here in the beginning of the episode. And if not, well, we'll see. Let's go ahead and warp right now, and we'll head into the room and face Kvar yet again. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a great weekend. I know today is Monday. I dropped some Pokemon card unpacking.
I found you, Kvar.
Go ahead and check that out. But enjoy this while we're here. Tales of Symphonia, the best JRPG available. It's a bold statement, but I'm willing to fight it.
So, this is Lord. I see. He does bear a resemblance.
Alright, so I'm going to skip through this scene because we watched it last time. If you missed it, go ahead and watch.
I grow tired of your accusations.
Basically, Kvar is trying to usurp
Take heat once I retrieve the X-ray.
Pronema. Usurp might be the wrong word. I was trying to think if that was correct or not. He wants to become the leader, and he's telling her that, you know, he's going to get this Angelus X-Sphere off of Lord Irving.
Talked you into joining him in one of his schemes.
And our team comes, the rest of the team, but we don't get to fight with him. What's up with that? Ooh, you. What is up with that? I'm trying to keep the camera off, Mike. The mic off camera. Wow.
So the mana cannon is no longer a secret.
Nope.
Well,
we knew about the mana cannon at the end of last episode.
Any suspicions I might have been given?
All right, here we go.
You're not
Let's fight.
take this from me.
I wonder if I should use a different strategy here.
Please.
Oh, wow. Yikes. Ooh. Psy Tempest. That is definitely being changed. Tempest to Psy Tempest. And I'm just going to use an apple gel here on me. Actually, a melange gel. I'll attack you while we're over here.
Are you okay?
Oh, I forgot he does that.
Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Okay. Rain, you're doing a great job. Maybe we should just take these things out while we're here. Alright. This is already a longer battle than last game. We all got, like, cornered. And... Alright, he's dead for. I'm gonna use a melange gel. Let's see, who should I use it on? I'll go for me. Alright. Kratos, I appreciate your help here. We can take this guy out in no time. Alright. I thought he was going to attack me with that. Unfortunately, there's no way of telling. I I tried the Guardian in time. I did not get it off. Well, that's good news, though. If he's starting to use Spark Wave, he's threatened. Alright. Item. We'll go for an orange gel here on me, and we'll just go full force here. Nice combo there. Lightning strike. Okay, we've got him cornered here. He's done for over limit. That's never good. Uh-oh. I just wanted to get away from him there.
Are you okay?
Take this.
I didn't even mean to dodge that, but I did. I'm gonna use an orange gel on me so I can get up.
Watch out for the spell.
All right, here we go, Kratos. Let's do this. Over limit. Let's do this. Unison attack. Photon. I forgot she had that. Orange gel on me again because I ran out of TP. Lightning strike missed. Ha ha ha. What a dodge. He's going to do another over limit. Spark Wave is easy to dodge. Just keep running when he starts it. As long as you have a clear path, you're going straight by it, and no one gets damaged. That one was
Avenged my mom.
way easier. Way easier. So we avenged Mom. Kvar was making fun of Mom and Dad last episode. And if there's thunder in my house, it is my dog going crazy upstairs. She's just starting to recover from her spaying. And she's getting all her energy back, and she's excited.
I did it, Mom.
All right, here we go.
You've been avenged.
Pleasant music. Always the best.
We found out where they took Chocolat.
Oh, let me guess. Icelia. Icelia.
Look out!
Uh-oh. No!
Colette!
Lloyd, are you okay?
Yeah, but you're...
I'm fine, really.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Shina Fujibayashi.
You bastard!
Oh, wait, she's on our team. Ooh. Ooh, double knifed.
Kratos, you pathetic, inferior being.
Inferior being.
Feel the pain of those inferior beings as you burn in hell.
Yeah, Kratos. Yo, he told him, huh?
Colette, that wound.
Yeah, Colette just got whacked with that sword thing.
Colette, hang on!
It's like a sworded staff. I don't know if you saw it. It was a cool, like, circle blade at the top.
Colette, your wound.
Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm really okay. For some reason, it doesn't hurt.
I was gonna say she's in shock,
Strange,
but
huh?
she's turning into an angel. Maybe it is like a permanent state of shock.
You certainly are not okay. Rain, you can use healing arts, right?
Yes, but
But
Colette, I can't keep it a secret any longer. Everyone, listen to what I have to say. Colette can no longer feel anything.
What? What do you mean?
I think it's pretty
Colette
self-explanatory.
is growing closer to becoming an angel. Now she can't sleep, or feel hot or cold, or pain or anything.
Aw.
She can't even cry. Becoming an angel means losing her humanity.
Lloyd, it's okay. I'm okay. So, right now, we need to do something about this ranch. Right, Lloyd?
Let's blow it to smithereens.
Professor, can you destroy it like last time?
I'll give it a try. Well, that's kind of extreme. But I suppose it is
She's
the
new
best
to
idea.
our party. She doesn't remember what happened. Or know what happened, rather. Kratos.
Lord Kvar.
What is Lord
Thanks
Kvar?
to you, the mana cannon will soon be complete.
Uh-oh.
Oh, do not worry, for I shall carry on the Angelus project. Oh, I suppose you can't hear me anymore.
Road dial.
Well, then,
I mean,
think
this guy
you
here.
won't mind me taking the research data from the Angelus project.
Let's go back to town first.
We can talk about what to do next after that.
It's a good idea.
Lewin is in shambles right now. Are you sure Colette
We
will
should
be
probably
able
go
to
to
rest
Asgard.
there?
Perhaps Asgard would be a better choice.
I mean, Hima's closer, but Asgard, I guess.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I don't know. You think Hima's
Lloyd, I
closer
trust
or
that's fine
Asgard?
with you?
Either way. There's a House of Salvation in the middle.
Yeah.
Could have
I'm
gone there.
sorry, everyone.
That's alright, Colette. You'll be okay. It'll be alright. Look at those beautiful GameCube graphics. Oh, so crisp. So each time Colette releases a seal and takes a step closer to becoming an angel, she loses a part of what makes her human. Oh, not to mention she can't sleep. Losing her humanity? That's terrible. Then, what's going to happen to her in the end? What's going to happen to her in the end? Not only that, but after she regenerates the world, she'll become all alone as the only angel in the world, right? That's too cruel. That's... Professor, it's okay. Yeah, she can't sleep. But Colette, I'm sorry to worry everyone right now. Things are a little difficult. But once I become a complete angel, it may be a lot easier, so don't worry, it's okay. But it's too hard on you. If you're tired, you want to sleep, don't you? Don't you miss the taste of the foods you like? And you can't even feel the warmth of someone when you hold their hand. You should just stop this crazy world regeneration. Thank you, Sheena. But if I quit now, all the people suffering throughout the world won't be saved. I was born for the sake of the world regeneration, so I'm going to make sure I do my job, okay? Yes, that is the fate of the chosen. Isn't there anything we can do? Find some way where Colette doesn't have to become an angel? The world will be regenerated when the chosen becomes an angel. It's always been like that, and it probably always will be, so... So you're really okay with the way things are now? Yes, I'm going to be an angel. That's what Father wants, too. Which one? I'm sure both of them do. Alright. But Colette, the path you've chosen is not going to be easy, you know. Yes, Professor. I won't accept this. There has to be another way. Oh, Lloyd's gonna get it. Have I been in this room? Where are we? We are in Asgard. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't get in the way of my cleaning. What is happening? Did we pay already? Welcome to the fresco. 300 gold a night. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, let's go out here. I see, we should have just defeated it. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's right, we're in Asgard, and they're still talking about that wind thing. Alright, what to do, what to do, what to do. I think they're going to tell us where we should head next as we leave here. Maybe not. If I recall... Oh, let's do this. Avenge. Mom, I avenged you. Lloyd, the one who killed your mother was your father. Are you really able to say you've avenged her? The one who created the situation that forced Dad to kill Mom was Kvar, right? Indeed. It was a silly question. I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. Alright. Here we go. I want to... We'll head this way. We'll see what's going on here at Lake Umasi. I know we're going to start a side quest here. That's why I'm headed here. Lake Umasi. Wow, so there are still unicorns left on this side. This side? Nothing. I wonder if we can make contact with it. Do you intend to make the use of the healing power said to exist in the unicorn horn? Yes, exactly. If we have the unicorn horn, we may be able to save Colette and Clara. Really? It is possible. It is said that healing arts developed from the study of the unicorn horn. Then we must find a way to get to the unicorn. But how can we get over there? Can we just swim to it? You won't be able to hold your breath that long. Isn't there anything we could do? There is a way. Sheena, coming in clutch. What? We could summon Undini, who exists somewhere in this world, to control the waters of mana. Undini? You mean the summon spirit? We don't have anyone who can summon the spirits. I haven't formed a pack yet, but if I can form the pack, then I can summon. Oh! Oh, so Sheena's a summoner! I'm a guardian user, but I can summon too. I'd heard that art was summoning was lost a very long time ago. Well, it still exists. Anyway, if you're not interested, I'm not going to force you. No, we need the unicorn horn. Please, do it, Sheena. Alright then, let's go to the Seal of Water. Undini should be at the seal. The Thoda guys are right, let's go. Yeah. Let's do this! This is quite a detour. Yes. It's not so bad, everybody. Watch, just a hop, skip, and a jump. Lord's bad habits. A summon spirit! I wonder how the pack works. I can't wait to see it. There he goes again. Won't you get bored halfway through? Shut up. I'm interested. I'm excited, okay? It's fine that you're interested, but the problem is the way you get bored with everything. Shut up! Stop ganging up on me! Stop telling us to shut up! We're talking about your attitude. Shut up, all of you. Oh, no. You know it's trouble when Rain starts yelling. Alright, let's hop on Noah's here so I can try to avoid these guys. And we'll head this way. Alright. We gotta go up the mountain pass. Quite the detour, mind you. So, guys, it is Monday, the beginning of January. False. The first day of February. That's what I meant to say. I knew there's... What is this lady doing? It's a man. But it's still tough traveling back and forth between Asgard and Pala Costa. Sure. Today is Monday, February 1st. I hope you had a wonderful January. We are officially into month number 2 of 2021. Supposedly one of the better years in the past 2 years, at least. I hope your year's going good so far. I hope things are turning around. It started off kind of rocky. And, you know, it might get better. It might get worse. We'll have to see, but take it in stride. And just keep doing what you're doing. And I'm poisoned. And I'm going to use a panacea bottle. Just because I can. Alright. I don't know why I even fought these guys. We are way over leveled for
stood a chance.
menial enemies in the overland. So... drink some tea. Oh, will I even be able to go back over there? Do I have to go through... over in the tubs of water. In the bathtubs, rather. Sorry. That's what that is. Alright, here we are. I see Thoda docks. We'll head over to the Thoda Geyser. Now we get to go for free. So you were the Chosen's group. You should have told me. I can't take money from the Chosen. Would you like to use the boats? Yes, please. Thank you very much. All right. Here we go across the water in these tubs of bath. Just Lloyd this time. I'm gonna solo run this. I actually, in fact, need to switch my party so that Sheena is with me. And I'm gonna go ahead and equip everybody and make sure they're optimal. I have everything possible because this fight could be tricky. Hopefully Genus is smart enough to go ahead and use lightning and stuff. The pursuit of strength. Kratos, what? Have I grown stronger? Your sword skills have certainly improved, however, you've realized that alone is not enough. Have you not? That's why you felt compelled to ask. What strength you seek, what path you seek, no one but you knows the answers. Yeah, I guess you're right. However, there undoubtedly still remain even more fighting techniques that you do not know. Continue to fight alongside your comrades and defeat your enemies. You may find your answers along that path. Alright, I'll trust that one day I will find those answers, and in the meantime I'll start with what I can do now. Wow, that didn't sound like me at all. Mastering was added to the training manual. I don't think I've ever looked at the training manual. That seems like a training tip that is not helpful. If an enemy is defeated in battle with style, a technical smash is awarded. When she does an overlimit, she can summon spirits with who she'd made a contract. However, by summoning, she immediately loses her overlimit, so be cautious. Alright. Wow, there's 3 enemies there, huh?
You're in for a
Escape. Gotta know when to go. We'll save it here just in case we don't do so hot against Undyne. Alright, here we go. We are here at the Sealed Water, and Sheena says she's gonna help us reach that unicorn by summoning. I like that chant.
I must admit, I'm interested as well.
Me too.
A summoning pact.
A summoning pact. Kratos, have you not seen this? The man who sees everything doesn't know what's going on.
It's easy for you to say. I might fail, you know.
You may or you mayn't, but we'll be here with you, doing it together.
You'll do fine. I mean, I don't really know how it works, but...
Lloyd's right. If anyone can do it, you can, Sheena.
Hold on, can we time out for a second? This woman here was just trying to murder us. Several times.
You don't even know anything about it. Fine, I'll do it. But don't blame me if something goes wrong and you get hurt.
Oh, we won't get hurt. We good? We all gravy? Nice swirly water effect. Blub, 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 blub.
You who possess the right of the Pact. I am one who is bound to Mythos.
Mythos?
What?
Oh, what is your name?
The hero of the Karlon War?
Huh.
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had the ability to summon as well?
Wow.
Mythos is a common boy's name.
Alright, Rain.
It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Undini.
As things stand now, I cannot.
What? I didn't come all this way for that.
Why?
I am already bound by a pact. I cannot form 2 pacts at the same time.
You mean your pact with that Mythos guy? What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
Huh.
What should we do, Lloyd?
Wow.
Well, can't you just get her to cancel the old pact?
Good thinking. What if they broke the pact?
How? We don't even have any idea where this Mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow, the pact remains valid.
That is correct.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow and agrees to the pact.
Exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and request the annulment of the previous pact.
Wow. Lloyd got it right?
And form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow. Or
Maybe.
he may have already passed away.
Oh.
Is it really that simple?
I suppose you could call it simple. But if the previous pact maker is still alive and hasn't broken his vow, then there's nothing we can do about it.
We would be in trouble.
I'll give it a shot. Undini, I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Before I can allow the formation of a new pact, I must test your worthiness as a pact maker.
Okay.
Draw your weapons.
Weapons?
What? We have to fight?
Let it begin.
Let it begin. Alright, here we go.
I shall judge your
It's 2
work.
bosses, 1, that's just Undini, huh? Wait, who's...
Ready?
I was about to say, where's Kratos? And then I remembered I have Sheena in here.
Ready?
Oh no, that was bad.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I broke that spell up. No, over limit. Alright, I'm not going to attack her. I'm just going to use a Melange Gel. Melange. I'll use it on Genus here. Spread, stalagmite. Uh-oh. Yikes. Alright, who just first aided?
Ready?
Nice. Fireball is your attack there, Genus? Hold on, who's using Icicle on the... Can you use, like... I don't know, Thunderbolt? Or something?
Ready? I am.
Ooh. Alright, we beat Undini. Didn't even have to use a life bottle. Look at us go. Don't come back. A guardian symbol. That should have my defense.
Splendid.
Splendid.
Now swear your vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
Wow. That is a bold vow.
I pledge my power to you, Sheena.
And I will always do anything I can. Show you how to be a man. No, I'm sorry. Will Smith. Class act, that guy. Hollywood's greatest for sure. But don't ask me. I'm a little biased. Alright, so we got Undini, the summoned spirit. I wonder if we can make it. You did it!
Yeah, Sheena,
This is more exciting than when Clay had wings.
Ah, stop it.
No, really, you rule. Oh man, I can't wait until I get to see you summon Undini.
It's exciting.
You have a surprising breadth of knowledge, Kratos.
I once had an acquaintance who was somewhat knowledgeable about summoned spirits.
Okie dokie.
I see.
Wow, Rain just side glanced him. Aquamarine. Sheena learned seal water. Sheena learned summon water. Equip Lloyd with... Look at this. Defense up by 10. I'm going in guns blazing, so I'm going to equip that to me. So I don't die. Alright, we're going to make our way back to see... Oh, Summoner. You, man, you rule, Sheena. What are you talking about? Summon spirits, what else? What was it again? You know, all that thou and thy stuff? Yeah. That's so cool, making pacts with summoned spirits. Really? Say, what does it feel like? It feels like a great power, separate from myself, comes surging out from inside my body. I don't really understand, but it's so cool. I wish I was a summoner. Look at that big smile. He's just choosing. Although I hated being a summoner. Really? Alright. Let's go. We'll get this big bad unicorn out of the water. I all of a sudden realized those were poor choices of words. It's not a bad unicorn. He's gonna help us save everybody in the world. Sheena, you're stuck up there. Alright, we don't want to fight these guys because they are underleveled. And I just don't want to fight them. Especially those starfish are really annoying. Alright, on our way to get the unicorn. And let's see how he can... I want to go back now, yeah. Faux show. We do have to ride in those things, Rain. We've been here and back several times, and it's the only way to get there, and you know it too. Throw the docks. Nope, wrong way. The truth. If we find the unicorn, we might be able to save Clara. Yes, probably. Okay then, let's go. They'll be sad when she learns the truth. Did you say something, Professor? No, it's nothing. Okay, I thought I saw a glimmer over there at the ranch, but I'm not going to investigate because I just want this unicorn. Ah, I forgot that I could have,
This is gonna be a piece. What's the fight? Demon Bang!
We mopped the floor with them. Evil doesn't stand a chance. Sheena, I'm sorry, you're cool, and I like having you on my team because you can summon spirits, but Kratos is way better. And you gotta have the elves on the team, so... Oh, and I can do this, so we're doing that. And we're going this way. This way? This way. Alrighty then. So Tales of Symphonia, episode 18. We are cruising right along. We have to head to the Tower of Mana and get Boltzmann's book. Like they said in Triet. Nope, not Triet. Wow, haven't said that word in forever. Hema, the woman who's taking care of Pietro, said, you need to save his life if I'm going to give you this orb. And you know what we did? We said, give us the orb, we'll save his life some other time when we're available to do the life-saving thingy. And she said, go get the book and heal Pietro. Right now I'm at Lake Umasi because I saw a unicorn. And then I heard you could summon spirits, so we're going to do this. Okay, go on, Sheena. Ask Undine to take us over there. Wait, that's not going to work. Oh, no? Why not, Kratos? The unicorn can only be approached by a pure maiden. Well, I'm out. At the very least, Lord Genus and I are out. He's pretty picky if he'll only talk to girls. So then, just Rain and... I'll stay behind. Colette, you go by yourself. Hey, are you saying something that I'm not qualified? They spit out their coffee all at the same time. Qualified? You don't have to all say it at once. Then we shall send Colette and Sheena. Why can't the professor go? Because I'm an adult. Okay, now I'm going to summon... Let's do this. I call upon the Maiden of the Mist. I summon thee. Come, Undine. Look at that. Hey, there she is. Just summoned like that. Please, Undine, take us to the unicorn. As you wish. To the lake. The running water constantly. Oh, that was a weird splash sound. Martel? Martel? You mean the goddess Martel? No, I'm Colette, and this is... I'm Sheena. Not Martel. That cannot be. This presence, this mana, and this sickness. Even in my blindness, it is clear you are Martel. Me? Yes, I exist to save the awakened Martel from her sickness. You now suffer from that sickness, do you not? You can tell that Colette is sick? Yes, her body is racing out of control. Please, save Colette. The Horn of the Unicorn has that kind of power, right? It's alright. I'll be fine. Colette, I was born to become the chosen of regeneration, so it's okay. But there is someone we promised we would cure. I want to keep our promise. Ah, I see now. You're the chosen of regeneration. Take it. The unicorn's giving us its horn. Acquired unicorn horn. What's wrong? Our horns are our very lives. My destiny is now fulfilled. No! Do not be troubled. A new life will be born for me. And when that now life ends, yet another will be born. In so doing, we live on forever. Oh, that's a cool scene. Are you two alright? Sheena, are you crying? The unicorn gave us his horn. I see. The unicorn is dead. You knew? When a unicorn loses its horn, it dies. By dying, a new unicorn is born. That's why the unicorn is the symbol of death and rebirth. Will a new unicorn be reborn? Yes, probably. I hope so. So candid. The unicorn gave us this horn at the cost of his life. We must make good use of it. Yeah, Colette, now we might be able to get you back to normal. Yes, but not now. Why? Because right now I still haven't finished regenerating the world. So please, use this for Pietro and for Clara. But don't worry, once I've regenerated the world, I'll use this on me, alright? Alright. Professor, here. Boom! Rain learned Resurrection! Rain obtained the title of Grand Healer. Sweet! It seems I've acquired some new healing arts thanks to this horn. Now we can save Clara. No, it will be difficult to save her with only the healing arts I've just now learned. What? We must find a method that will develop these healing arts into a different form. Where are we going to find something like that? This area is said to be where the healing arts were first developed. I'm sure we'll find some clues in this region. Okay, let's have a look around the cities in this area. Wait, just a little longer, Colette. I promise we'll fulfill your wish. To become an angel. Colette, are you sure this is what you want? Not using the unicorn horn, I mean, you're the one that went and got it. Yes, my body's just becoming an angel, that's all. But you can't even eat or sleep. You want to... Are you saying you're happy with that? I think that's what it means to become an angel. That's just not right. It's just not right that you have to sacrifice yourself like this. I'm sorry, but thank you, Lloyd. She's crying. I didn't know she could cry. I thought she couldn't feel. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. Episode 18 of Tales of Symphonia. It was a great one. We did 2 bosses. And we got a summon spirit. That is pretty cool. I look forward to the next episode where we head over to the Tower of Mana. And we try to get Boltzmann's book. So we can heal Pietro with this unicorn horn and Boltzmann's book. So again, thank you so much for being a part here at Icarus's Lobster Tales. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. You know what to do. And I will see you next time